Well, hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We've got a bit of a wild one today, and we are coming up the estuary today for this exact reason. Bream on these lures. And boy oh boy, do I have a windy one for you today. Because today we are up the creek, local estuary, and we are fishing for bream, whiting and flathead. All very cool species. Try not to get spiked by him. Oh, this is how you do it in a kayak. Anyway, that's a great start to the video. Anyways, so today, the reason why I say this is a windy one is because today is forecasted to get up to 30 knots. 30 knot northeasterlies, and that is gonna be a wild one. Nice little bream to start the morning. Beautiful. Anyways, today we're fishing local estuary, as I've said, and it will be very windy all day today. So it's always good to get a fish on the board straight away. Fingers crossed it keeps going, because what I'm going to do for this first half of the day is target these bream in this little shallow reefy area where I've seen tons of them over the past while, and that's the first one I've actually caught out of this particular school. I know it sounds like I suck, but these fish live in a very, very densely boated area. This is how you get to the main part of the creek, which is up there, and this is where they all sit. So this is just about the only way I've ever caught them, because it is the only way I've ever caught them. So yeah, to me that's a good start. There's the mouth of the creek. Well, not the mouth, but like that's where you launch your boats. Probably about 2 k's in from where the creek's mouth is, which is back over there. And yeah, hopefully I can get another, because I reckon today when we go for whiting, it's either going to be very productive or very slow, and we'll see which one it ends up being, because I have got no idea which one it's going to be. Alright, I guess I'll see you boys when I hook up next, and maybe girls. Oh, there's one on it. There was one that came up on that too. Quick disclaimer, I might have an upgraded kayak next time I come out onto this waterway for the next video, because I'm probably going to get an upgrade so this becomes my tournament kayak, and that will allow me to make much more, I don't know, let's just say much fishier videos, because at the moment all my videos have been really fishless, and that's just how it's been, unfortunately. But hopefully that's all about to change. Yeah, I'll probably upload a short the day after. Actually no, I'm going to be going fishing the day after it. I get the upgrade, so it'll be more of a walkthrough video of the kayak, maybe. I haven't decided. But yeah, it's pretty damn awesome. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, I'm gonna shut up for now and focus on getting a fish. Oh my god, that was a massive flathead. Oh! That was a good effing flathead, dude. Oh my god. There he is. Oh, he came for it again, but then he like spooked. Okay, I've got a lure and rig down underneath all my damn rods. Oh, that's a good flatty too. Oh, he came for it again too. Okay, so let's see if we can catch this fish. This would be a great way to get this day under go. With a nice, like that flathead's probably about 60 centimeters. Boy, would I love to have that fish in the yak with me. Okay. Yes, got him. Got him on here, boys. We've got him. We've got him on. No, not line. We've got him on here. This is a really good dusky. I want him on the other side of the yak. That's a good dusky. Yeah, let's go. Woo! Yes. Oh, bro, that's fucking great. Yeah, let's go, baby. Oh, he did not think twice. That's a beautiful fish. That's a beauty. Oh, they just sit along here, don't they? They just sit along here. Yes. Oh, that's a good flathead. Oh, settle down, buddy. That's probably about 55. No, that's about 60. That's 60. That flathead's about 60. Now, I don't want him to thrash kayak. He doesn't want to let go either. Okay. Okay. Alrighties. That's a fat girl. She's got eggs in her, most definitely. So this one might go back. I know my mum's gonna kill me. this fish might just go back. Look at that. Fat and good looking. He's not actually as angry as I thought should be. Actually quite calm. Oh, big girl, I'm gonna put you down there for the moment because I've got to get a picture of you. Most definitely. Take a pic of that one. God damn. That's a great start to today. That has made my day worthwhile. So sorry dude, I'm not trying to, sorry girl, not trying to 3 meter flatty, eh? We're gonna get a measure on this one. So I reckon this is up there. I will give her a drink. Just giving you a drink, you're not going yet. Jesus Christ. Okay, if you behave like that, I'm gonna keep you. I gotta get up this far end. I don't want to spook any of the fish that's in here. Change you over to here and put you back there. I'll deal with those hooks later. I'm sorry to everyone watching. If this is if me mucking around the entire time's in the YouTube video, I'm sorry. But I just don't want my kayak getting damaged or anything whilst I do the measurement and all that stuff. Because this is one of the best fish I've caught in a while, which is sad to say, but is apparently true. So front's on there. 55 centimeters is a fat fish. She's got eggs. Hopefully a little bit of good karma if I put this fish back, but yeah, she's a beast. I'm sorry, Mum, but I'm gonna have to let this one go. Hopefully the next person to catch you lets you go too. Bye, Big Mama. I'm gonna get killed when I get home. I'm gonna get killed. Oh God. You don't need to kill every fish that you catch. That's all I'm saying. I don't like killing all fish that I catch, but that was just cool. Like, just spur of the moment, I had a rod rigged up for it. I'd rather have the fish still in the estuary so I can catch him and catch her another day than kill it and not ever have the opportunity to catch her again. But that's where you have to rely on other people to also throw those ones back. I know not all people will at all, but it's the right thing to do some of the times. Like, I know my family won't be the happiest people in the world me throwing a fish of that quality back, but yeah, it's not the end of the world. We live in a friggin' first country. and it's not gonna ruin our lives by throwing one good sized fish back into an estuary. That beautiful fish deserved to live anyway. What a magnificent fish. That's all I'm gonna say. Pretty too. Pretty. Oh well, I'm gonna have to like stop filming for a little second here because I've got to send that photo off to my family. And yeah, I'll resume fishing then. Okay, now that's done. We can go fish for a couple brim. Oh, that was like the best thing I could have hoped for. That was epic. Honestly, it was. Just to know it was there and to feel the bite and get the hit. Oh, so fun. I know why Jeremy does fish for these fish now. So Jeremy, if you're watching, yeah, I understand everything that you do and why. Like, I'm a dead set fisherman as well, but by God, that was fun. You should really try bait casters, by the way. If you've got a bait caster, try it. Okay, so what I've done, quick recap, is I've come right down, all the way down to here, dragged the kayak over, and now I'm going to sit my kayak somewhere here. I've got to still figure out, and that's what I'm going to do now. So what I want to do, because I plan on targeting two things, big flathead and whiting. Now whiting sit all through here, they'll come over the top of here, bang. So I've got my whiting part here, because I know that's where they sit. I've seen some donkeys and I've lost some 40s. So if I sit along here, I should get a couple of whiting. And then on the other note, if I sit about here, which is where I'm probably going to sit, I have the chance for a big flathead, because this is all prime flathead here. I've seen some of the biggest flathead in my life here. And you got your whiting, they'll move up along the side here. So what I'm going to do, go big old X right there. Now that is where, that Jeremy? I don't think that's Jeremy, that's the wrong outboard. Yeah, wrong outboard, that's not Jeremy. Anyway, that's where this big hunk of something or other is going to be. Okay, now that I've done that, because my anchor is not the best thing in the world, and I still, like, once I get the power pole, I'll be right, and I'll be able to do whatever the hell I want, whenever the hell I want. But because of it, I've now got to get an anchor set up and dig it in myself. Most inefficient thing ever. Hopefully this guy doesn't scare any big flatties, because that's what I'm going to go back there for. I spooked a massive one that scared the crap out of me. I wish I was filming, but it must have been sitting right on the surface. And yeah, that's how that went. Okay, how do I do this? So, two of these knots. Holds on nicely. Now, I've got to bury this thing. Find a hole. That's subsequent, so that's a good one. Now, I'm going to do it. I want to hold back here because I don't want the current putting me where I don't want it, or I don't want to be. So I reckon right here will be a good spot. Now that will not come out unless I tell it to. No chance in hell. Alright, clean my hands off and I'll be back. So now I've got to get my yabbies. Fingers crossed they don't pinch any of my gear. They shouldn't, I hope. But I have been told that I need to put a bit of water in this thing first, because this one's very sucky and it is new. So yeah, bear with me because I'm not new to yabbying, but I most definitely have not done it much in my damn life. Okay, cool. I'm going to start here, then probably move around, because well, there's whiting digs right there, so. There's one. Okay. Yep, this thing open. Alright, I'll dig up this spot quite thoroughly and then I'm going to turn the camera off and do what I need to do. Okay, now that I've done with the hard work, which again these yabbies took way too long. Don't have a hell of a lot, but I've got enough for a good fish. So, now I'm going to go clean them off, and once I clean them off, I'll put them in the back of the kayak. Or actually no, I'll put them where my feet go. I'll wash off this fella and I'll go for a quick walk up the bank, throw around that good old floody hard body, see how I can go, because I did spook a massive one before. Yeah, they'll be probably sitting on the other side of this. I've got these guys fishing right in front of me, which sucks for me because they're literally going to catch the whiting I was hoping to catch, which really sucks for me. Hopefully they eventually move on, or else I'm catching no whiting today. Well, I've just had that, I just put that in the rod holder just then, and the second I put it in the rod holder it just went screaming off. Haven't had any head shakes or anything, it's coming towards me quite well, so I don't know what it is. But absolutely screamed off at the start. It feels like it might be a ray, because it did go for quite the scream at start. So I'm guessing ray. Can't see it though. Oh no, it's a nice, really nice whiting. Really nice whiting. Went for a screamer start, Jesus Christ. He absolutely nailed that. No. That's a lovely, lovely whiting. That is a proper whiting. He screamed off. I put it in the rod holder and screamed off. No less than a second after putting in the rod holder. I wish I had that. Wow. That would have been lovely to have on video, but I don't have it on video. That is a beautiful, beautiful whiting. Unfortunately for this beautiful fish, he will be chucked in the esky. But before I do, that is a cracker whiting. That's a really good fish. I'll measure him actually. Nose to tail, 30 centimeters. So yeah, that's a cracker whiting. That's what we came here for. Oh, and there's some fish juice. There's some whiting juice on my hand. Oh well. That's a very good whiting. That's just screamed off. I was gonna check my phone or do something. I don't know what I was gonna do. I've already forgotten. But yeah, that just peeled off drag. Oh well, I've got something big on here. I have no idea what it is. I'm guessing most definitely a stingray though. Yeah, this thing's definitely a stingray, dude. It's fighting just like one. Oh, this sucks. It's got some gnarly head shakes to it. Wait. It might not be a stingray. I don't know what it is, dude. It's got head shakes to it. It might be a good flathead. It might be a good flathead. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's definitely not a stingray. I don't think. It's got head shakes to it. I saw something over there near the surface. I'm hoping this is a flathead. This is a flathead, it's a cracker. Where's that net, just in case it is a flatty? Okay, I got it right up here somewhere. It's just there. Oh yeah, it's a stingray. Big white belly. Seriously, dude. Oh no, it's one of these. Wow, that's sicklefish, I think they call them. That's a big one too. That's very different. Unfortunately, you definitely don't keep these. Like, these are not something you keep at all. Oh, he's gonna go for another run. I'm guessing he's not done yet. Yeah, he's definitely not done yet. Oh, did he go over or under? Over. I just don't want to break my rod on this fish. Yeah, he's not done. He's a big one too. Biggest one I've ever seen of this species. Very random, very random, but is quite cool, I have to admit. I reckon he's not quite done yet, but oh shit, I am stuffing this up big time, but he's just like that weird of a fucking fish. You can't. Okay. That was a very failed attempt, but I don't really care about keeping him, so, at all. I've not too much of a care in the world about keeping him. At all. And catching him. This is like the flats version of freaking GT. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. That is far out. That is a massive sicklefish. Wow. That is a behemoth. Oh. Okay, there's the biggest sicklefish I've ever seen in my life. And sicklefish are one spiky and weird fish too. Like, where are those spines? He's got spines all over his foot. Like, look at that. Look at that thing. Don't try to tell me that thing is not made for speed. Because, yeah. Like, look at his mouth, it comes out, sucks everything. That is one amazing, cool, and damn hard fighting fish. Spiky little critter too. Look at those freaking spines on the top. He's armed. Yeah. Go straight down. That is a very cool catch. Never caught one that big before. Wow. That was a, yeah, that was a massive one. Good God. He fought and fought and fought and fought. That was, yeah, that was something. He fought and fought and fought and fought. There's no other way to say it. That is a great way to wrap up fishing for whiting today. Now I've got quite the extra amount of yabbies, which is good because I do have a marine tank and I feed them yabbies. Jeremy might know what type of fish they are. You guys probably will be able to piece together what type of fish they are. But either way, I have got to go ahead and have a quick cast. Actually, I've had an already amazing day and I've got a lot of things to do at home. So what I reckon I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to those mangroves up there. Actually, I might just head home because I've had an amazing day. There's a damn great way and I'm so damn happy to end this kayak as the original form Like, this is how I bought the kayak, without the rod holders and that sort of stuff. Like, this kayak, if you don't have a kayak and you want a kayak and you're willing to pay a hefty amount, so about $6,000, $5,000 to $7,000, whatever state in Australia you live, please, I interest you in at least getting a pro angler of any type. They're an absolute blast. And if you don't want that price point and you don't want to do like the hefty lifting, please just go with a Outback. But if you're gonna go into the kayak game, at least, if you don't listen to what I've said, try to get something that is a Hobie. They serve you so well. They're the Ferrari of kayaks. They give you everything you need, and they are honestly the best craft for saltwater and freshwater fishing. It's not funny. You got so much in this kayak. It's just is the kayak. It is the Ferrari of all kayaks out there. So yeah, if you don't want to spend that price point, I completely understand, but these are the Ferrari of kayaks. Please keep that in mind, and just keep that all in mind if you do end up buying a kayak, because I love this thing. I've caught more fish on this thing than I have a boat, and we own a boat that's a 4.2 meter Quintrex, and it also has a blade hull, so it's a great boat. But I love this thing so much more than that boat. Maybe it's because this is what I own and not the boat. The boat's my dad's, but I don't care. This thing with the modifications will be deadly. So yeah, on that note, thank you so much for watching. It helps me out so much, and please, if you want, and it's free, click like and press subscribe. It helps me out, and I appreciate every single one of you that do that. So on that note, I hope you have a great day. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one, and cheers.